Hello, my name's Rampant and welcome back to Slay the Spire, and today we are going to be doing another daily. So I know this week, we only had like 1 or 2 ascension runs, but daily today actually seems sort of interesting as well, so you know what, I'm willing to give it a try, and maybe next week, hopefully we will have a couple of extra ascensions. For now though, daily challenge for November the 22nd. Characters the Ironclad, modifiers are sealed deck, blue cards, and deadly events. The only reason why I wanted to do this is sealed cards and blue cards. Seriously, like Ironclad blue cards has some potential, I think. But anyway, it is a very high scoring run, so let us begin. Alright, so I gotta pick 10 cards, right? Yeah, it's 10. Flex is one of those, definitely. Okay, Cleave, that's 2. Glacier is actually not bad. Glacier will technically provide me with a 7, what is it, like 11? 13 block for 2 energy? Yeah, I think it's 13. Could be 13. Alright, I'm gonna try and not like... Ooh, spot weakness. Okay, there's my strength generation. So yeah, I'm gonna be going basic Ironclad here, with a slight variation on having, you know, blue cards. But that is about it. I'm still thinking of what to pick for defense. Now, defense is a little bit more... gonna be a little bit more difficult without the starting defense. So, I'll pick Glacier for 3. Anything else? Guess I can pick up a boot sequence 4? I could pick up Hemo Rupture, but it's pointless. Barrage is pointless. Huh. Pommel Strike, I guess, for 5. Doom and Gloom for 6. A Dark Orb would not be bad. I would still rather have other ones, do you know? What is that, like 6? 4 here? 5? 6? Yeah, that's 6. Ooh, Intimidate? 7? Where'd I go with 8 and 9? I could pick up a True Grit. 8? Maybe Anger? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I think I have way too much orb generation. Or should I pick up Hologram? Hologram. Yeah, I'll pick up Hologram for now. Alright, let's continue. Let's finally start, I mean. Right, our build is actually half decent enough, and I do see a path with 2 elites. I was hoping for 3, but you know what, 2's fine as well, so let's go that way. Has a couple of rests as well, which will hopefully be more than enough. Oh, really? That just happened? There's no point in hologramming back anything. There just isn't. Sure, that, and then Doom and Gloom. Because why not go for Overkill? So I did say that we need a couple of extra defensive cards, and I'm actually going to be removing a bunch of cards here as well. I could have picked up a curse there, probably should have. Oh, that's a second curse as well. I am starting to think that I should have picked up the curses. Right, True Grit or Flux? True Grit is a good upgrade, but it's not that important, I suppose. I'll upgrade the Flux for now. It might actually help me out. So Glacier will provide 14 block. Okay, well, that's actually a lot better. Why did I say... Did I say 11 or something? But yeah, 14 block plus, you know, it's going to give me a Frost Orb here that I can, you know, remove with something like Doom and Gloom, which is actually fine. Should I hologram anything back? No. Yeah, just pass. There's several cards that I do want to remove from this deck. Okay, spot weakness as well, sure. I'm 1 short, are you kidding me? Well, I don't have a choice here, so... yeah, I'm gonna take 10 damage because I was 1 short. Wow, okay, that just happened. A pummel. Yeah, if I was ever gonna take an attack... No, actually, wait a minute, no. I should just hold up for a heavy blade or something, right? Or for a sword boomerang, yeah. I'll hold up, I'll not take a pummel. If I actually get one of those, because I just realized that we have blue cards as well. Okay, in terms of card removals, so, what do I not really need in this build? hologram, then it's, I guess, Intimidate. Intimidate could, you know, still be sort of useful. That's why I'm not, like, throwing it away the first chance I get. Alright, good thing I have so much AoE. I could defend for this turn, but I don't have a choice, so. Plus extra strength, you know, that's fine. Intimidate will just removing Intimidate, basically. And yeah, Doom and Gloom, that'll defend me for a little bit, and then Cleave. And this orb, it's just there for boss fights, I suppose. It'll do just a little bit of damage. It's not too much, but it'll do eventually like 20-ish damage once every like boss fight. Still something. Plus, the only reason I picked up Doom and Gloom is because of the AoE. Giria, okay. Okay, there's a claw. I probably should have picked up the anger though. This actually makes things a lot interesting because Giria is not going to allow me to upgrade any cards. It's just going to make me lift several times, and I really wanted to upgrade, well, True Grit and Pommel Strike. But I think I need to pick up an anger, to be honest, at this point. Not a claw, but an anger. And I need to remove Doom and Gloom. Oh, I don't need that. Really? Really? Out of all things? I had a flex active. I cleave. I will actually defend via Doom and Gloom because, you know, 5 block. There is no way I can kill here. Wow. But you see, the Dark Orb did do damage there, so that's something. It's gonna be removed though. With this much strength, there's an anger. I think I just instantly pick it up, right? I mean, the deck is kind of thin, but if I actually get something like an Unceasing Top, do I get anger? No, you know what? No anger. No anger. This is not an anger run, no. If I get Unceasing Top now and never see anger, I will properly deserve it. Mummified Hand. You know what? I'm fine with fighting this enemy. Sort of. Well, I should have actually removed Boot Sequence there. I don't need it. Definitely using Pot Weakness. I was actually meaning to flex there, but whatever. Not true good, basically. Well, have a UI. Yeah, I'll do it this way. I don't care if he buffs. Gremlin Nop should be dead really, really soon. Not soon enough. Right, Intimidate and True Grit. Just so I can take less damage. Finally. Whetstone! Ooh, Doom and Gloom. I was planning on removing that. There's a Heavy Blade. I do want to upgrade Heavy Blade, but getting extra strength just straight up is better. Now, would I be willing to pick up Element Break? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Pass. I could open up with a Doom and Gloom. It's actually not a bad idea. Problem is, Pommel Strike here draws cards, and it draws a flex, of course. Should I remove the Intimidate? I'll keep it for now. I have an attack card here as well. Okay, there's my first thing. That's 30 damage. I think I hold up, though. Do I? Yeah, I think I hold up for a little bit longer. This enemy is not going to be too difficult, especially because, you know, I have a lot of strength. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Alright, let me see. Can I get a flex? Or not? I'll kill it next turn. Normally you don't say that to a Log of Ruin, but... well, I'm not killing it this turn. That's for sure. I didn't need to use that. I didn't. I decided to, but I didn't. Omamori, yeah, I'll pick it up. I'm not going to be picking up any curses. I already skipped like 2 curses, so... do I need more defense? Maybe, but I'm planning on removing Doom and Gloom, so... and possibly Intimidate, so I should be fine. Scrape would have been good, though, if I had actually picked up Anger. Just saying. There's a Spot Weakness. Yeah, Heavy Blade. It's fine. I do need to upgrade it, but I mean, just getting that... what is the boss fight here? Guardian. So, upgrading that Heavy Blade might actually be worth it, right? Or is it better to gain 1 extra strength? Alright, I don't want any duplicates. White bee statue, would you look at that? Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to get an extra point of strength here. And I'm definitely using the dex potion because I just have white bee statue now. So I'm just going to straight up use that. Even if it means probably not needing it. Opening turn. Yeah, Doom and Gloom is just better. Because the Dark Orb there is going to be evoked out of nowhere. Might be never, but you never know. Are you dead? No. I mean, are you gonna transform? Intimidate? I don't know. It might actually come in handy. So I'm gonna keep it for now. Just straight up Glacier, right? Yeah. I still got to do a little bit of damage. The problem is next turn, I'm not entirely sure if I can like fully defend. And I don't think I can. Oh, I can. That's cool. And I can even flex. I mean, spot weakness. Intimidate. We'll see if I'm using Intimidate. Alright, so I think first thing is Pommel Strike. Just straight up Heavy Blade for 50. Yeah. Yeah. At this point, I still want to save Intimidate. You never know, but... So flex. Spot Weakness. I'm not using Boot Sequence because it's 0 cost, and you never know when it can actually come in handy. I think that was most of my defenses, though. Yeah, it was. Which is sort of an issue. So this is when Intimidate actually becomes very useful. Oh, that is a problem, though. So I cannot kill it without taking damage. Well, I cannot kill it in general. Oh, please. Just please don't do me dirty. Right, not bad. Yes, I'm doing the Pommel Strike because Snake Hole thing. Glacier's free, and I think I can actually kill here. Yeah. Okay, and I ended up actually perfecting that fight because of the Snake Hole Potion, so I will probably not disrespect Snake Hole Potion anytime soon. Sozu! I just got White Bee Statue, but yeah, Sozu. Rune Cube would not be bad. No, Sozu. And I guess that attack potion is like the last thing the last potion I'm gonna get, so I'm probably gonna keep it until I actually need it. Right, the most I see is 2 elites, and on the left side there are actually a couple of extra rests, which I do need because I only lifted on the last floor. That being said, though, there's only an early shop, and that is only if I choose to take it. But I could choose to go for this triple question mark, actually. I'm going to go for the shop, though. And I'm going straight up to the left. Yeah, Doom and Gloom here is just better. Yep, Intimidate actually not bad. No, almost fully defends me there. Alright, there's my spot of the weakness. Back one's dead, and 1 health, of course. It seems to be my curse, like I always leave enemies on like 1 HP. Colorless Potion, which I cannot pick up. I do not need a defrag, I do not need, well, any of these actually. So the only reason why I'm going to the shop is because I want a card remove. Yeah, I'll just use Intimidate here early. Heavy Blade Glacier, sure. Whatever. So this enemy is going to be kind of interesting. Sure, I'm going to take some damage, it's fine. Taking this, like, 5 damage possibly prevents a lot more because, you know, I'm about to kill it. Fire Potion, which I cannot pick up. Don't forget that. So Sweeping Beam is actually not bad. It is something that I would normally be willing to take, especially pre-upgraded. But I'm already attempting to remove 2 cards. I guess I should pick up Sweeping Beam. It will allow me to have extra card draw, but do I need it? I probably don't because I'm actually going to thin down the deck so much. I'm removing these 2 cards. That would lead me at 9. And I have a Pommel Strike as well in hand. Yeah, I don't need it. I just don't. It's just a waste of energy. Yeah, there's Juvu Doll as well. I knew that was going to happen sooner or later. Right, Dolly's Mirror is not something I want, and I cannot take any potions. So first thing to go is Intimidate, then it's Doom and Gloom, because Doom and Gloom already got upgraded, and I don't want to, you know. Now, Thunderclap upgraded I might be willing to pick up just because of the vulnerability, or, oh wow, Jax. Obtain a special relic. Actually, yeah, sure. I'm willing to take it. Can I get, like, the Clockwork souvenir now? That'd be really cool, like, just randomly give it to me. I cannot draw here, so I'm gonna do this. Mystic's almost dead. But that is not our main target, so there's that. Oh. I have nothing else to play. There's nothing free. I really need to upgrade the Heavy Blade just so it can do a ton more damage. Alright, Gambler's Brew, which, again, I cannot take. I don't know why I'm... why I keep mentioning those. But I don't need to. Alright, Heavy Blade. It was a very important upgrade. Very, very important upgrade. Alright, sure. In fact, there you go. Now, I could, and I will actually fully upgrade. Fully defend here. I know I said upgrade, but... yeah, weakness is a little bit of an issue. I might have actually been better to kill that front one. That being said, sure, kill the front one. But I cannot defend now. I'll roll the dice. I want to champion this fight if I can. Doesn't look like it's happening. Yet. Come on, Heavy Blade. There it is. That was not even a kill. Question card. Sure. So yeah, it's not going to function on this battle, but after this one, it's going to be fully functional. Spot weak. I am using spot weakness, but I think Leap needs to take priority. Just so it's 12 block. Sundial, sure, that's actually going to trigger a lot. So at this point, I could actually use the extra... this is probably not worth the upgrade. Neither is this. True Grit, yes, but Spot Weakness first. Because I might decide to remove True Grit in favor of something else. If I have the option. That's bad. Oh, I guess I'm glaciering. Just, you know, have 2 block there. Now... this enemy is going to be a little bit more on the annoying side to deal with, because they always are. Okay, that was a little bit of block. I chose not to play boot sequence there. I could have. I probably should have, but chose not to. Oh, no. That's not going to kill. Okay, now it is. Cultist Potion. Oh, that would have actually been really good. No, none of these. Okay, Book of Stabbing. Would you look at that? At least the Book of Stabbing always attacks, so I can always use that. Yeah, I'm using boot sequence here. Not fully defended though, which is an issue for me. Flex. Dealing Gleam, no. Oh, I can do it. Oh, it's not overkill. So close though. Ornamental Fan? Sure. Demon Form. I could take Reinforced Body, but I'm not going to. Again, I want to thin up the deck. Like, thin down the deck. Instead of thickening it up. It's not a thing I want to do. Oh, the insta-kill on the Snake Plant. Distilled Chaos, and yes. Pre-upgraded as well, and I don't have Molten Eggs, so lovely, exactly what I asked for. Thank you. Thank you. That was the wrong order of things, though. I should have actually flexed, beam celled, then attacked. Yeah. What I did was very, very wrong. That being said, Sundial triggered, so... it's this one. Yeah, it doesn't matter if I remove anything. So this is the right order to do things in. You know, just saying. I did need to, but it is the right order of things. But what is the boss fight? Do I need a disarm? No. I need a lot of damage, a lot of build up for this enemy, and nothing else. At this point, I might actually decide to pick up Glacier. So True Grit needs to go probably before Dooming Gloom, because every time I use it, it is going to remove a very important card to me. Oh, the one time I actually didn't want Spot Weakness. That's not going to be used yet. It's going to be used when I have to burst him down. If I have to burst him down, which I probably will have to. You see, a good thing that I upgraded the Leap there. I probably should wait until my strength reaches something like 15 before I actually start attacking the champ. Glacier Pommel Strike? Glacier Pommel Strike is not going to defend me though, is it? Yeah. It's because of the frailty. A Dex Potion here would have been really nice. Yeah, there's no point in Pommel Striking. I mean, there is, technically. Oh no! I was going to play it anyway, so... fake reaction there. Why did I do that? I mean, there was no point in it, but why did I do it? Come at me. Problem is I'm weakened, but at the very least I'm not frail, you know, there's that. I can't defend though. You know, that's an issue. Like, this is the most defense I can actually muster up now. Yeah, it's time I went for a kill. I've already taken damage here, so no Beyond Perfect for me. Plus, I will be vulnerable. Oh, it's bad. Right, first this. Thank you. It's actually going to help out a lot. And there is nothing else I can do here. Come on. Too bad I don't have Heavy Blade here, but, well, there's nothing I can do here to kill. Oh, wait! The Darkness Orb! Would you look at that? Electrodynamics. Sure. Hyper Beam would actually not be bad if I wasn't going for a higher score. Ooh, I do not have Duvidal. 2 wounds? If I keep True Grit, I could technically take Mark of Pain, but I believe Curse of the Bell is just way better for 3 relics. I don't really need extra energy. Energy feels fine currently the way it is. Yeah, extra energy would be better, but it feels good. So, am I willing to take like 1 curse that it exhausts? Oh no, this one doesn't exhaust, right. Well, it's fine. Preserved Insect, Horncleat, and Captain's Will. It's sort of fine. Like, I can't really True Grit it, but yeah. Alright, the most I can do is 2. I see one with an early shop and... no late shop? Really? Well, whatever. Huh. I guess there's a couple of question marks. I might get a shop after the first elite. Yeah, there's like new late shops. I don't know what's going on with the game anymore. Alright, first you. Then everybody else. That one's gone. I could actually use True Grit. Would you look at that? Okay, I have defense now, so we should be fine. I hope. Oh, well, that one's gonna kill anyway, so. At least now it might if I get it. There it is. Death by Dark Orb from Ironclad. Indeed. I still don't have Unceasing Top, so I'm gonna pass the anger up. Leap, or I cannot lose Heavy Blade, I'm sorry. I already lost the Beyond Perfect, so defense at this point don't really matter to me that much. There's my 3 extra strength. I was definitely picking that one up. I wanted that one up, so. Doom and Gloom or True Grit? I think it's True Grit. I think it has to go. Then it's Doom. What is the boss fight again? Awakened one. I don't play any powers, so I'm fine with the Awakened one. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Well, initially I was gonna go for this one, but I mean, then I decided for these 2 question marks. I'll see in a second. The question is, how many cards do I need to upgrade? None. So I could just easily go for the one with the less upgrades. This one, basically. Was this a random elite? Oh, nice. Thank you. I wanted that. This is actually going to kill both of them. So good. And overkill. Finally got it. Akabeko, Heart of Iron. Oh, which I can't use, of course. Oh. Now, this is intriguing. I mean, the upgrade doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm taking it. The upgrade doesn't really matter now, does it? It just straight up doesn't. And focus. Oh, focus will actually matter for the... Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so focus will actually matter for the Glacier. I shouldn't have probably picked it up. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna channel 2 Frost, but that's sort of pointless now. I mean, it's less block, because, yeah, it evokes to gain 3, and the next time I actually use it, it's gonna be even less. Well, I probably should have done this the other way around, but the enemy, I was about to say should be dead, but no, I just did not draw a single attack card there. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here except like defend for a little bit. Which is not much because I have -4 focus. Yeah, it's evoking for 1 block. Alright, so that might have been just slightly a poor decision on my part. I could take this to counterbalance, to counteract, not counterbalance, to counteract the reprogram, but I might just remove the reprogram if I get a chance to, so. Because, yeah, that was not a good pickup. Just because the lack of defense there is way too big. I guess in normal fights I don't need to, like, use the reprogram. Did they nerf it? Didn't this thing go, like, 2 strength, 2 dex? I don't remember in all honesty, so. Capacitor! No. And genetic algorithm, which is kind of weird. Alright, my first hit does a ton of damage, so Doom and Gloom to just level them all. Wow. Okay. Oh, there's Maleep! But it's not upgraded, so I'm sort of disappointed at it. And not taking it, of course. Maw Bank! How late of a Maw Bank can you have? Like, seriously. I thought they fixed this. I thought it wasn't supposed to show up this late. Straight up just did. Just straight up remove that. That makes this fight a lot easier, by the way. Like, so much easier. And did. I shouldn't really, like, mass click. Because I don't know what I'm gonna get. I might accidentally pick up something I shouldn't have. Right, if I actually upgrade it, it's not too bad, but... Sure, there's no removing it after this point. There's no, like, question mark, no shop, so... Unless I get flight here, then I can, like, go over here and maybe get something at random. But I don't think that's happening. That is so good. That is so good. So much damage in one single hit. And are you dead? You're dead. Incense burner! Hey, you never know, it might actually help defend me. Anything worth upgrading? Sure, I'll upgrade the cleave. Not very... There isn't much of a point in it, but sure. Yeah, it's fine. I guess for this fight, sure. Again though, why? Isn't it just better if I Doom and Gloom and Pommel Strike and potentially cleave? You see what I mean? I probably shouldn't have played Reprogram there. I do need to keep in mind Reprogram does have a 1 energy cost as well. I thought it was free. And that is why I just straight up played it randomly for no apparent reason. Alright, so I have lethal here on all of them. If I didn't actually screw up, but I did. So, I don't. Well, I do. But, you know, I did screw up. I would have had normal lethal there. Alright. Sure, upgrade the boot sequence. This shouldn't be a hard fight, so I don't need to rest for the rest of my... what is it? 9 HP missing. That being said, I think Glacier has to be played here, just so I, you know, at the very least attempt to maintain some perfect. Let's see what this gives me. Oh, that's actually really good. If I had known, if I had known. But yeah, let's face it, in all likelihood with this build, getting perfect on the Awakened one is hard in general. Like, it's one of the harder ones, harder bosses to get a perfect on, just because of the 2 phases, because you cannot avoid the second phase. With the Champion, I probably shouldn't have done it this way. I played it really wrong. With something like the Champion, the Time Eater, you can avoid the second phase. Even with the Guardian, even though that's kind of hard, you would need to kill him on, like, the first turn. But with somebody like the Awakened one, there is no conceivable way to actually avoid the second phase, because he just goes invulnerable, while the rest of the bosses I mentioned, you can actually burst down. Yeah, I need to actually do this here, and I gain energy. You know, it would have been nice if I had just randomly gotten a heavy strike there, but daily complete, and it was actually kind of a quick one. I was not expecting it today. Score-wise, not great. I lost the Beyond Perfect, so not many champions as well. No curses. I don't think I could have actually gotten curses there. I could have gotten Duvidol with like 2 curses. 3 curses, okay, 3 curses. That is about it. 1,095 damage. Yeah, I was about to say around 1,000, maybe below. So, 3 bosses slain, of course. Lightspeed, sure, yeah, under 45 minutes. Highlander, Pauper, of course. 3 champions, oh, I thought we only did 1. And a single perfect and overkill. Not really too good in score-wise. I was hoping for a little bit better, but I did lose the Beyond Perfect kind of early. Well, second floor, so. Table-wise, maybe 350-ish? Oh! That's nice. Okay, well, you know what? It's still there. Still in the top, like, 300s. That's still good, you know. Anyway, my name is Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of... What was I playing again? Oh, you're right. Slay the Spire. And I do hope to see you all in the next one.